This little bit of advice going out to all you book clubs. I really appreciate the invitations. I really want to thank you for letting me come out and talk to you. I've met some really fascinating people, and I've really been impressed by the level of intelligence of most of the people that I meet at the book club. But for everybody else here, I have a couple of bits of advice. Number one, if you tell me to come at 7 p.m., you be there at 7 p.m. Otherwise, call me a reasonable amount of time ahead of time and tell me you're going to be late. Don't let me show up in a suit at 7 p.m. at some location and then have you casually tell me nobody shows up usually till 8:30. That's just ignorant. Number two, if you don't like my book, that's fine, but don't just sit there looking salty for 2 hours, because it happens every time. There's one or two people who didn't like the book who just sit there and look salty and look at me kind of begrudgingly and angry. Stay home. Go watch Matlock. Do something else. But just why come and just be evil? There's really no point to it. Just call in sick. People do it all the time. Number three, there are some questions that are appropriate and there's some questions that are not. For instance, did you mean for the first 100 pages of your book to be boring is not an appropriate question. What am I supposed to say? Yes? Or what can I do? The book's already published. Even if you were right, how can I go back and change it? But even the crazy thing is you're not right. You don't know anything about books. Do I come to your job and criticize how you deal with your little graphs and figures and all that? No, because I don't know anything about graphs and figures. I know a lot about books, though. So trust me. At least pretend to trust me when I come visit. Then pretend that maybe I know what I'm doing. You can talk about me when I leave. That's fine. Just don't be rude to me when I'm there. Don't ask questions like, why did you have such and such character be so two-dimensional? What kind of question is that? What am I supposed to respond to that?